In continuing the breakup series, this question is, did they ever love me? Okay, these both came out because I got too many cards at once, too eager here. Reverse Queen of Cups. Reverse. That makes me think of emotional instability. But let's see the real reason. Mood swings, darkness, insensitive. Okay. It indicates intense mood swings, distrust, or insensitivity to others' emotions. There might be darkness in one's heart. If you feel at your lowest right now, ask guidance how to find light. So you might be feeling really bad about yourself, which is why you're even asking the question, did they ever love me? Was I even worth it? Did I matter at all to them? Because you don't feel like you matter to yourself right now, and that's why you're thinking and feeling that way. The advice is to seek stability. I think I was right about the emotional instability, right? You're hitting a low, that's not you. You're swinging low. That's just one part of the wave. There's going to be an up wave too. There always is. Up and down, right? That's Cancer. That's Queen of Cups. I would know. But Knight of Pentacles means being stable, working hard, just staying focused, stay in your lane, be slow, be steady, right? What's it called? That saying, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. The thing about the Knight of Pentacles, which I get so much Taurus energy from, is that they go slow, but they can handle a lot. They can handle a lot of work. They're so strong. They are the strongest sign. Strength of character and physically strong too. This is also the only night that doesn't move. I don't know if that means anything. I think it means stop moving, maybe stop doing something. Maybe you went on a bender, and this is saying, okay, now you need to chill. On this guidebook, it also says, alternatively, there's a change of land beneath your feet, be that moving into a new place, work, travel, or a spirit journey abroad. So it sounds like you're ready for something new, or maybe making one big change and just establishing it. And with Cancer and Taurus right next to each other, this is very has a really strong home building vibe to it. So maybe you're on the cusp of a move. Maybe a move sounds exciting right now and your lease is ending, or whatever. Maybe you just want to pick up and leave right now. You can do that. You can start over. Sometimes you just need a break. So that trope has been used so much in TV and media in general, where you just go somewhere, you fix up a house, and then you come back. Something's broken and you just need to get physical with it and fix it. Or just start something new, build a project right now, and then you'll see you had this whole other thing that you built. And then that helps you process the grief of something that broke, or ended, or you lost. So that's the advice. And the outcome is reverse Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups usually means abandonment. After that, it means that you won't be abandoned. I don't want to say that. It's more like you will understand what it means to abandon someone, how it feels to be abandoned. You have felt that. So you would never want to make someone feel that way. There's these are just such home building vibes that when you build a home for someone, they have that trust. What makes it feel like home is having that trust that you're just not gonna up and leave. Okay, reversed here in the guidebook says aimless drifting, not living life. In reverse, guidance is alarmed that you're sacrificing your dreams and happiness. You might realize that you've stopped growing and have surrendered your reality to something else. Don't be a middle person or bystander in your own life. I mean, as an outcome, this doesn't make sense. This is Saturn in Pisces. I think what I said makes more sense. At least in the outcome position. But let's see how to relate. I think this new thing you're building, right? You're not going to sacrifice your dreams and happiness. Maybe you were doing that before. And this is a chance to start over and then grow something even better, build something even better. Sometimes you build something and then you want to add like improvements to it, but it's harder because you have to figure out how to take out the old stuff and then you have to put in the new stuff. You have to renovate. You know, there's a lot of, and the existing infrastructure, it doesn't really fit with your new vision. If you start over completely, you can build everything you want from the scratch, from scratch. You can build it to the design you want. You realize you can dream way bigger now. Don't be a middle person or a bystander in your own life. You can be the active builder. Both of these two are very active builders to me. At least like Cancer is. I think Taurus too. So going back to the question, did they ever love me? It's really more of the question, do you love yourself right now? And this is the advice, and the outcome is that you're going to build what love means to you, and you'll be able to receive love because you'll know what it feels like. And if there's any part of you that ever felt love during, then yes, you were loved. You accepted that love at some point. So yes, they did. Just by definition. All right. Hope that helped.